So next up for the stocks that we're breaking down this morning is Dogecoin, the cryptocurrency, you guys. So let's go ahead and dive in. So we're kind of fluctuating between 3 and 5% for the morning. I have my lines and graphs already set. We're starting from a higher time frame, that being the daily interval. This allows us to find the overall direction and trend that our stock is in, our support and resistance lines, our targets and our exits, okay, and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and dive in. This top line over here represents our major resistance line. You can see we had trouble breaking past over here, 2 times over here. And what used to work as a roof or resistance will work as a floor or support on the opposite side. And so you can see that we bounced from here, creating this upward trend, pulling back down, bouncing here, 2 times over here. And once we broke back underneath, we tried to create a breakout again. Like I said, that resistance, and ultimately failed, pulling to our minor resistance and support down here. Okay, and then down here is our major support line. You see that we bounced from here and over here and over here. Okay, so let's get into where we're at currently. All right. So we're kind of ranging in the middle of this support and resistance line, you guys. So it's really hard to tell on the overall direction that we're in. Even on the trend line, we are dead center in between. So it's kind of like a tug of war between buyers and sellers, you guys. So we have to be really cautious because at this point, it can go in either direction. I've never really had a chart where I couldn't really give you guys an ideal entry. This might be a first, you guys, because as of right now, there is no real clear direction, you guys. We're kind of just chopping around in between the support and resistance line. But what we would like to see is if we can break above the support line or the resistance line that we have here and maybe come up to the 36-cent area, breaking past this previous candlestick over here. That would kind of show the relative strength that buyers are stepping up and that buyers are here. And from there, we could start creating a reversal. And at that point, that would have put us above the trend line as well. So, and that's what we want to see. And I apologize for the lighting, you guys. I kind of woke up late today. I'm just trying to record it. So just bear with me. So you guys, so that's why I'm saying we can end up pulling back down to the 26-cent area, or we can pump up to the 40-cent area. So, but we don't really know. So if you were to get in, it would be kind of FOMO, the fear of missing out. And we don't want to do that because it could really hurt our account, you guys. We always want to apply technical analysis and get in on the best entry and the safest entry that we can find, okay? And as of right now, I don't really have one for Dogecoin, okay? So the best thing that we can do is just wait and to see if we can break above the 36-cent area. And if we don't, then obviously if we break back below the 32-cent area, then you guys know the overall direction where we're heading, and that would be back down, okay? And then remember, so the other ideal entry would be around the 26-cent area because that is our major support line. However, if we do break above the 37-cent area, I don't see that as a bad buy since we're creating this upward trend. And then your first target would be around the 40-cent area, and then your second target all the way back up at the highest previous point at the 74-cent area, okay? So let's just be patient and find the overall direction that our stock is in, okay? So I'll do an update on this tomorrow, so more than likely we'll have a better picture on where we're headed, okay? So stay tuned, you guys. If you guys want to see the other previous stocks that I broke down this morning, I did Tesla, NEO, and Sundial, all great stocks, so go ahead and check those out, you guys. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you learned anything.